What's up, you guys? Let's read some energy. Okay, so just gonna jump right into it. I don't really have any downloads, although I did receive several last night. But then I think I had a heat stroke last night, this morning, when I was sleeping. It was like 4 in the morning or something like that, 3, 4 in the morning. I woke up, I was really confused, dizzy, my body was just hot as fuck, and then I was just throwing up. So, my third eye also felt like it was like projectiling out of my brain too, or like out of my head too, so it just, if you guys ever feel like you have heat exhaustion, one of the best things that you can do, honestly, sometimes when I channel too, like my whole entire body just like heats up like crazy. And it depends on the message too, but taking cold baths helps so much, and obviously drink lots of water. So got my water. There's like a weird message coming through about let me pull some cards. Okay. Yeah, maybe somebody needs to take a bath. I don't know. Okay, we got the 5 of Cups. All right, I'm gonna shuffle that back in. Yeah, you guys, make sure that you're staying hydrated and make sure that you're not working too hard too. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, all right, yeah. There's a message coming through. Something, Spirit wants me to talk to you guys about something. I don't know. We're just gonna dive in. All right. Okay, so I was thinking about, I remember when I was in college, this was like 20 years ago, all right? This was when everything was switching from into like digital and stuff like that, into computers, and when I was in college, I remember, and there was like a lot of confusion too, because it was like you wouldn't meet with a counselor at this point. You would have to actually make your own classes and and all of that stuff. And anyways, but when I was in school, okay, 20 years ago. I know I look young, right, guys? I had to spend, I remember I took out a loan for like $800 to buy a computer. And I just bought a computer off of Amazon, refurbished, but in great condition, for $40. There's something about someone not realizing, and then Spirit also wants me to explain something about, like, somebody needs to make sure that they're not, like, working too much or working too hard. Somebody needs to listen to their body. I know for sure, I knew what I was doing. Like, I knew, like, I had a very busy few past days, and it's been hot as fuck here in Michigan. It's been 90 degrees, and I have a lot of gardening and stuff like that. So I knew. I should have known better, okay? But there's something about, okay. There's something about somebody in the past, or there's something about somebody in the past and having gone through some sort of like a transitional period that was much more difficult for them than other people. And there's something about divine timing, and there's something about like I'm hearing like missing the boat or something like that. Like maybe somebody was intentionally supposed to like miss a particular boat, or there's some, I don't know. It's like, but there's also there's another message I'm hearing like tower moment after tower moment, or like setback after setback, or like something like that. Let's pull some cards. Somebody needs to not be so hard on themselves. This has been coming up. I feel like this is definitely a collective, message for sure. I think that this is definitely indicative of like somebody who's like a black sheep or like a scapegoat of the family, right? And then it ends up, they end up being the curse breakers, right, of the family. I don't know where we're going with this. Okay. Okay, we got the Princess of Wands here. Yeah, so we've got somebody who's really, like, passionate. We've got the 9 of Discs, all right? So I feel like somebody is going through, we've also got poppies in this picture. I didn't notice that before, but we've got poppies in this picture. So like maybe somebody needs rest and sleep. I know I've overworked myself, so I know that I definitely do, but I feel like somebody is really needing to, like, I feel like somebody hasn't made the mistake like I did. I feel like somebody needs to learn from my mistakes, okay? Don't push yourself if you don't have to, okay? I was not laughing this morning or last night. I'm laughing now. We can laugh when the shit's not, hitting the fan, so to speak. All right. But there's something about, okay, daisies and poppies are in this. So something about keeping your frequency high and staying rested. I'm like something, the Six of Swords again. We've got the Six of Swords. Yeah, because there's something, there's like, okay, and with the crows, the messenger of the gods, or God, right? A messenger of the divine, they walk through worlds. There's something that's elevating you out of a certain type of mindset. And I'm hearing Ariels. Ariels in the sky. When you lose small mind, you free your life. Right? Okay, so when you lose small mind, you free your life. Okay, so that makes sense with that. All right, so maybe there's some sort of an awakening that's happening for somebody. Maybe somebody's been doing some research. Maybe that's why I'm talking about school too. Like maybe somebody is like in I mean, we're all in the school of life, right? But maybe this is like somebody is trying to, like somebody's ancestors are trying to teach somebody a lesson, so to speak. I usually know when class is in session, when my ancestors are trying to teach me something, or I'm on like a journey. Like usually I can tell when I'm on a journey. I'll have dreams of like myself being in the classroom, and like relative to like where I'm sitting, that usually means like which part of the classroom I am. Like, am I the teacher teaching in this position? Or in this situation? So that might indicate that there's a lesson that I'm supposed to be helping somebody learn, right? Or trying to assist somebody else with their spiritual growth. If I'm sitting in a desk as a student, then that usually means that there's somebody who's either with me, around me, or is coming towards me, that there's going to be some sort of a lesson that I'm going to learn, or there is a lesson that I'm learning. Like usually, I've been the principal too, so like the principal, generally speaking, could be like the disciplinary or something like that. So but usually where I'm sitting in the class, that's a huge indicator as to which kind of a journey I'm going through. And I can usually always tell to you guys when I'm going through a journey or experiencing things, not necessarily for myself, but I feel like a lot of us as channels, we're experiencing many things to open up the door to be able to help other people kind of like move through and to kind of come on to the other side, right? To find the light within themselves as well through the darkness that is, the small-mindedness of our society, right? Like bringing it back to that song Ariels. Okay. Yeah, all right, let's see. So maybe somebody's in school. There's something about somebody, there's something about, what the hell is it with this? I don't know. What else, Spirit, Ancestor, I feel like something else is coming through, but I don't think I need to go there. I think. Ooh, we might have like two people here who are not okay, who are not good, who are because there's like somebody who's making a promise, but they're not like keeping it, or there's somebody who is like putting forth some sort of because we got the Seven of Swords here, and I'm seeing the image here, and Spirit's trying to teach me, and it could be either one or two people because there are two foxes here. But the fox, like as a spirit animal too, just kind of reminds us to be very like coy and fast thinking. All right, so and maybe this maybe you've had to be a fox for a really long time. I'm getting like this these like destiny swap, identity theft kind of situations, people trying to like lower your frequency and you know, put you in and dominate you, right? So that somebody's not stepping into their full power and calling back their energy completely is what I'm hearing here. But the reason I'm seeing that is because somebody has well, and if you guys know in like the regular tarot, the Seven of Swords is a card of a man after a war who is going and he's basically stealing things off of, you know, people who have fallen, right? So he's got all of these different swords from different people that are not really his. They've got different crests on them, right? But I would imagine that none of them are his family crest. And his fingers are crossed. So there's some sort of a liar or something like that. But we've also got the Justice card here. So I don't know, maybe somebody went through something like this. It's bringing me back to that computer in my college years, okay? So let me think, what is the message with that? But Gizmo's over there, like, running around like a little crazy little stinker. He got outside today. He made me have to, like, wake up, like, really wake up. Oof. I'm sweating, you guys. Took a nice ice cold bath. Oh, I love ice cold baths. I mean, I hate them, but they feel good afterwards. They're horrible when you're in the bath. Oh, it's just awful. But I grew up on Lake Michigan, you guys. I don't know if y'all have ever swum in Lake Michigan. It's cold. It's lovely, though. It's like a cryotherapy, kind of. Just got to go jump in the lake. But it helps to heal the nervous system, too. Like, even if you're not, you know, like, you know, even if you don't have heat exhaustion or something like that, it's really good for calming the nervous system. What else, Spirit Ancestor Lies lately? Princess of Discs. Okay, so I feel like whoever you are, you're learning how to like really ground. What the hell was that? You're learning how to really ground this passion that you have for a particular situation, whatever it is. And that's really, and I feel like this time of rest and recovery is kind of almost helping you to ground into some sort of passionate energy. And when I say passionate energy, what am I seeing? Okay, I'm seeing many things when I say passionate energy, because I'm seeing many different stories. Although I'm going to apologize, I don't want to make this too long. Oh, we're out 1, 2, 3, 4 there. I mean, I actually do want to make this reading long, but I don't know how long I can go. Let me get some water. I have central air. I should have turned my central air on. It's been like, did I already say this? It's been like 90 degrees here, but I have my air on now. Like, I just, I don't like to run it all the time. I like to keep the windows open sometimes, you know, get the nice air in. And we got the Two of Cups. I knew it. Okay, so there's somebody, okay, we've got somebody here who's very passionate, I think, actually, about another person. There may have been some understanding that somebody needed to come into with regards to another person, but there's also, and somebody's grounding, okay? Now, you could be male or female, okay? So somebody's trying to ground in this energy. And this could also, like, be your person, too, who's trying to ground in some sort of energy. We can even pull some cards on that. We'll see how far we get here. But there was another message for this too, that somebody is grounding, and there was another message that somebody was grounding their passion. It's almost like somebody was because I was feeling like rage too. I was feeling some rage or like anger, and it's almost like somebody has this like anger, and I feel like this is a different energy. So like somebody who has passion for another person, this is what I'm feeling. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, all right. But there's somebody else who has like maybe somebody who you have been working with. Now I'm hearing like somebody's been working with somebody who's been working behind their back. Okay. Somebody's been working with somebody who's been working behind their back. Somebody's been working with somebody who's been working. Well, is it good or bad what they're doing behind their back? We got the Seven of Swords, so I'm going to say it's probably not good. But the Two of Cups is, you know, working together. So maybe there's something that happened in the past that somebody's has not had a lot of people work well with them, and it's not to your fault if this is your reading, all right? If this resonates, if this reading resonates with you, and if this part of the reading resonates as well, okay? Someone is we were talking about setback after setback after setback, and I'm hearing on the account of other people, or like it's like somebody gives too much. There needs to be more equal give and take. I mean, yeah, now I'm looking at Justice with the Two of Cups here too. It's like those are very balanced. The scales are very balanced. So maybe that's what somebody's learning also, is how to not give too much, but just give really what they can, and also understand that it's like, I feel like the universe is like got you in this like 9 of discs energy, kind of just like grounding and getting ready to elevate you into a place where it's like you're really not going to have to do too much. I mean, I'm not saying like, I mean, like, you know, there's work to be done in the world, right? But it's like you're not going to have to work as hard as you used to. We were talking about this just yesterday on the reading that I did yesterday, about like doing like negatives, or doing like strength training, right? When you're weightlifting, you know, you put a little extra weight on and you get a spotter to help build that strength, right? And I feel like that's something that happened here. Now, whatever fuckery went on here, I don't feel like it was like something that you incarnated into this life and you were like, yeah, I want these people to be like jerks to me, and I'm going to be really strong because of it. No, I think it's more like, because with the Justice card here too, I feel like it's more like, okay, I'm going to allow these people the opportunity to be good people to me, and if they're not, I'm going to call upon karmic justice, and then this is my exit strategy. Like, God's my exit strategy, okay? And like, God's coming for you. Like, God's, you know, God's lifting you up out of this situation, probably giving you a ton of downloads. Gizmo's so cute, you guys. Gizmo, come here. Gizmo, Gizzy, come here. I'm not gonna make that much effort. I'm tired. What else, Spirit? You guys, I said I was going to start doing readings more. Like, I was going to try to do like once a day, or at least once every other day, and then I got... Well, now it sounds like this is my reading, but I know that this is a collective reading. But it's like, all of a sudden, then I got, like, hurt my knee, and then I got poison ivy, and now I got whatever the fuck this heat thing is, whatever, it don't matter. So, okay. What else, Spirit? I feel like whoever you are, you're very good at identifying, like, negative energies in people, like, and attachments that people may have. And somebody exorcises demons really within people, but a person has to be open to letting go of that, right? To take the steps and to create a discipline to make sure that those attachments stay away, right? Now, whether you know you're doing this or not, I think you know that you're doing this, all right? And if you think you are doing this, trust yourself and know that you're doing this, okay? But it's like, yeah, okay, so whoever you are, you've reincarnated many, many times, many, many lifetimes. And yeah, you're really, really good at identifying. What I'm hearing is the strategies and the tricks of the trade with regards to, like, fallen angels, demons, watchers, archon energy, okay? So it's kind of like somebody calls upon karmic justice with regards to these situations, or tries to help somebody alchemize their shadow and exorcise demons, and then if they don't do that, then well, in my opinion, or in my experience, usually then what happens is then the demons come after you, not you, I don't want to manifest in anybody's life, but then the demons get pissed. They're like, what the hell are you doing with my human? You're going to try to do this? Well, depends on the demon. Because some of them actually want to get, like, exorcised, and, like, some of the ancestor, it's just weird. Anyways, I'm not going to get into that so deep, all right? Don't, you know, if it resonates, and if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Don't go trying to talk to demons, okay? Unless if you, like, unless if you're in the presence of God, and unless if you know. If God has shown you and told you, and, you know, okay? But yeah, it's like you exorcise demons, and then if they don't if they don't choose to upgrade, so to speak, glow up, right? Then you call upon karmic justice, okay? And then it's kind of like, all right, peace out. But there's something about this. Maybe somebody's not quite aware of that they're doing this, and there's something about releasing something of the past to create, like, to welcome in this new future, this Two of Cups kind of new reality. And maybe somebody in there, wow, that's deep love. The Taj Mahal is behind the... I'm hearing, when the levee breaks, baby, you got to go. You know that Led Zeppelin song, When the Levee Breaks? Mama, you got to go. A lot of water here too with the two lotuses. I feel like if this is somebody and you are in a relationship, or you are getting into a relationship, it really is like, you know, your divine counterpart, because your divine counterpart may be mirroring you as well, okay? So I do feel like your divine counterpart and you have probably been doing this for lifetimes. And I see these lotuses here with this beautiful sparkling water. It's like, you know, the lotus you know, emerges out of the water, from the mud and the muck, from the shadows. And then all of a sudden it's just like this beautiful lotus, like, surprise, hey, what's up? You just thought I was mud? Think again. I'm divine. What else, Spirit? Anything else? Gizmo went outside for the first time today. Well, not technically. I mean, he was born outside. But he went outside on his own. Just ran out the door. He's so cute. He's still so young, though, so I don't really let him go outside too much. But he has lots of friends out there. So I've got the Hermit in the reverse position, though. That's come... It's been on the bottom of the deck twice. I feel like maybe somebody, whereas like in the past, somebody would not know when to like pull their energy back. And I feel like somebody like recognizes, maybe that's how you identify this Archon energy too. It's like, or like okay, that would be how you could identify Archon energy, when you try to pull your energy back and they don't pull back. The Ace of Wands, divine inspiration, with the Phoenix. I swear somebody's getting like, you're going to get some insight. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Don't do what I did. Okay, stay hydrated and chill. Stay cool. I feel like that card popped out a few times in like the past few readings. Stay cool. Now I remember that. Like I'm seeing it in my head. Like, stay cool. Okay, whatever. It's good. Alright, what else? Stay cool. I am so cool, but it didn't mean like cool, like like you're so rad. It meant like cool, like stay cold, girl. Turn your AC on. Isn't that funny? Sometimes the cards read so differently to different people. By the way, you guys, remember that all of my readings are general readings. Little bits and pieces may resonate with you. Little bits and pieces may resonate with somebody else. The entire reading may resonate with you. It might just be like a fun little anecdote. We got the Eight of Wands here, too, with the Fool. So there's some sort of a new beginning. I feel like there's some sort of like, I don't know, maybe somebody needs to work on their throat chakra, too. Lapis Lazuli might be good. We got the Magician, too. Somebody's manifesting a new beginning. The High Priestess, too. Holy shoot. I was totally going to stop the reading. Okay. High Priestess. Damn. Somebody's really intuitive and really good at manifesting. It's just like, you're just co-creating with God. Like, what? You're just co-creating with God. So what's the message? Five of Swords in reverse position. Eight of Wands. Sudden movement. All right, if you're feeling bored, something's going to start moving soon. All right, is there anything else? I think that might be all I can do, guys. Yep, I'm going to, I think I'm just going to leave it there. Yeah, that's the reading, okay? I'm sending you guys so much love. Thanks so much for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you'd like to make a donation to this channel. All that information is down below. And, of course, if you'd like to make a donation to my kitty cats, too, I have a little kitty cat rescue organization. I create a safe space for feral and free-roaming cats, and then I also try to help socialize some of the feral cats, too. I rehomed a few of them, so it's kind of cool. I have a wish list on Amazon. You can text me your email address if you want me to add you to that wish list, or you can just make a donation via PayPal, and I have Cash App down there, too, I think, in the description box, so anything helps. It's all wonderful. But, you know, if you don't want to make a donation, that's totally cool. I'm just happy you guys are here. And, yeah, stay cool and hydrated, okay? I'm sending you guys so much love. Thanks so much for being here. Until next time. Bye.